Central. The White Sox got an astounding 20 hits in total as they manhandled the Cardinals 12-5. Entering the day's action, the Cardinals are in first place in the AL.
And Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Perez leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, it's Sonny Gray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Carter Howell leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 640.
Bot Ricks has correctly.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Matt Higgins.
Well, a huge game last time out. 5 runs batted in, and it seemed like every opportunity he had, he was taking advantage of it. We'll see what kind of impact he can have in this one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Higgins coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hammered. Gallo ranging back some more. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next to hit, number 13. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Higgins over at second, one down. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
At the belt and fires.
3-2.
Fly ball to right. Kepler settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting 4, The shortstop.
So digging in,
12.
Santos. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kick steals. That's in there. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Man at second. Got him. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at target field, showing the slab in today's game, number 0.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nick Gordon.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Donovan Solano. Going 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That missed inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now Correa up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now Perez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And there's a foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one misses, and that is ball one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Digging in, number 23. Big-time power. And there's a ball. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now, number 10. And a strike in there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Kepler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Welcome back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And a pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that's a little bit high. That clips the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Misses outside. 3-1 now. Howell glides to his left. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jose Miranda. Now one missed. A 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back in Minnesota, and now it's going to be number 9. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that one finds its way through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Carter Howell waits on deck. Runner at first with no outs here. Hard strike right there. And he walked him.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's a big power threat. Carter Howell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
21.
In there. And so now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Gallo going back. Back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now, Matt Higgins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 13. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. Three-two. In the air, left field. Gallo in position. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Santos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gordon with the toss to first. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A show. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right field.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Ball 1 low. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's off the mark. 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Pitch is in there, and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Gordon stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he deals. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
High in the air, out to right. Howell moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a speed threat, Perez.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
https://v.camzo.com/e/vdrjp38klwb.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hard hit, right side. Solano steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, number 23.
At the plate, number 23. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. In there, and it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So digging in, number 10. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yonny Chirinos appears to be getting loose. Maeda warming up as well. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot, his 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
https://www.bonfire.com/store/ztrav/.
Over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
Started to swing, held up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball. On the ground to the left.
Elbow.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And he pumps it a strike. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The right fielder,
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Carter Howell. He's already homered in this game.
Dog water.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
the center fielder, number 14.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rocco Baldelli out of the
on.
dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Sonny Gray will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher.
Waste
after this break.
basket.
Pitching change here, Yanni Chirinos. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Matt Higgins.
Litter and bin sign.
First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. A pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, two outs.
That's ball 3.
Number 13 in the on-deck circle. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gallo going back on it. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Donovan Solano. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 now. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike one. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Buxton in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside. This to center field. Higgins in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, number 13. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Tapped in front of the plate. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now back, number 12.
And now the big-time power threat, Santos. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one just misses. Ball 3. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sasquatch out for.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 18.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, struck out looking at his first at-bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting Max Kepler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Minnesota, here's some real power at the plate. Number 23. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And it's through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Three-two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Gordon. Over to Correa for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9 will hit next. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Gordon. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Sasquatch with the lead, 5-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Number 23 under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Nick Gordon. Gordon measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The pitch. There's a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
No, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Donovan Solano, the next to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a ball popped up. Santos settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. The Sasquatch have the advantage, 5-1. Back at Target Field, leading off, J.D. Davis. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 0-1. That one hit to right. Kepler settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. One away.
The right fielder, number 15, Carter Howell.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Carter Howell looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
That one's in there. 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 14, Matt.
So digging in, Matt Higgins. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Howell leads off first with 1 away. Popped up. Correa on his way over. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Number 13 now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside. The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. Buxton sprinting after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Gordon with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Santos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Sasquatch on top 6-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The wind and the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 10 drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Giovanni Moran on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Perez digs in now. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. The pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a good eye there. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's the third baseman, number 23. First offering, and it just misses. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Step off throw to first. And he's back safely. And a 1-2 again. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 10.
So up next, number 10. And that's in there for strike one. First and second here, no outs. Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-1. And he'll pull into second safely.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
And now the first baseman, number 9. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That one missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Kicks and deals. Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 8-1.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, J.D.
Now it's the DH, J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And there's a strike. One out and a runner at second. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Gordon puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Carter Howell.
And now the right fielder, Carter Howell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Sasquatch have the lead, 8-1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Strike on the inside corner.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to
2
count.
balls, no strikes.
In the air, left side. Number 13 should have this one. And there are 2 down.
now batting. The right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Max Kepler. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Griffin Jacks comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Matt Higgins getting ready to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And the righty deals. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
3-2.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the left fielder, number 13. Jacks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Ball 1 low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers to the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Santos. A strikeout and a walk.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Sasquatch out front here, 8-1. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Joey Gallo. The pitch. That's down and in. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that's outside. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Nick Gordon will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball upstairs.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. That's in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good job to fight that one off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Gordon leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And right back to the mound.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Sasquatch only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the win in a laugher against the Giants 8-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Biscuits nabbed the win against the Bees 4-2. The Rainiers got the best of the Travelers 3-1. The Chupacabras combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Bacon 7-4. The Seawolves
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Oregon going up against San Jose.
I'm a selfish man.
Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Mahle. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ready to go? And now Carter Howell. Edge of the zone for a strike. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Matt Higgins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Howell gets back easily. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one almost got him. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes a 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 13. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Higgins headed for the plate. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple, played tougher with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the shortstop, Santos. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Carter Howell.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
Perez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And that one missing low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch, and there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 23 now at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one pushed foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings and misses, and that is strike two. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two on, one out off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And stepping in is the speedy number 10. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Perez around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Number 9. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is down low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. To third, Miranda. And that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the bottom of the first. The Sasquatch lead it 5-0. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Joe Ross. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season. And so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Gordon.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Slapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missing inside. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Donovan Solano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. Next offering upstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third. The shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Byron Buxton. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Buxton. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Jorge Polanco in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him. 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Carter Howell.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now at the plate, Matt Higgins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 13. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. Still in the 2nd. Already at 44 pitches. So some concern there. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out. And it hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Malley picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Santos takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to 3rd, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. On the ground, Correa. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Miranda.
The 3rd baseman.
Ross back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. In there for strike 1.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
On to first, and Vasquez is gone.
Batting in, the right field, Matt.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Joey Gallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's the strike. Pickoff move to first. Kepler back in on a dive. The 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Perez.
The catcher.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, number 23. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the second baseman, number 10. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up.
this is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the power speed combo, number 9. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Now move to first. Back in there standing.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kepler under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back in Minnesota as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Gordon, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Slow ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Donovan Solano. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is foul back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And, Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the
Count
first
1
pitch
and 0.
misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a base hit up the middle. 1 run is in. The throw in, and he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Polanco, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Yo 1. Buxton on the run. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped on a line to center. Higgins hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Sasquatch out front, 5 to 4. On to the 4th, and now the DH, J.D. Davis. Malley back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15, Carter.
So up next, Carter Howell. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
The 2-1 is high. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Matt Higgins. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Kenta Maeda getting loose out there. Chirinos warming up as well. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Here's the 2-2. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Number 13.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Number 13, the next to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ripped into center, base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe. And it's 6-4.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Mahle done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Kenta Maeda gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Maeda.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Santos. First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-4. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Yeah, the batter now, Perez. He's 0 for 1. Misses off the inside. 1-0. First and third, one down. Maeda moved to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 9th homer of the year. It's 10-4.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Here's a speed threat, number 23. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now, number 10. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 9. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner leads away at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. Correa over to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. And this is now a 10-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Vasquez is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one's in there. Strike 1. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it kicks off the base. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
The batter, the left fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Joey Gallo. Check swing. He went. 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. The Sasquatch on top 10-4. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Carter Howell.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Carter Howell. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's a high chopper. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Matt Higgins.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. Howell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And takes low for ball 1. Maeda moved to first, and he's back in standing. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Now batting, number 13.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 13. That's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Santos.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Perez to bat next. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away, and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Gordon. And here it comes.